Who here has a cat? Who here has ever had a cat? That's pretty much everybody. Let me clarify something. I have nothing against cats. I like cats. It's my mother who hated cats. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests. Growing up, our family had a dog, a beagle, named Golden. My older brother and I, we loved that dog. But it was my parents who did most of the work of taking care of the dog. They would feed him, make sure he got his exercise, made sure he got to the vet, pay the vet bill. But they expected something from the dog in return. They expected the dog to earn his keep. What was it? Well, you see, my mother had this phobia about cats. She hated cats. She was terrified of cats. She didn't want to be anywhere near a cat. How does somebody get this way? I had an Uncle Leo. Yes, just like Jerry Steinfeld. We're both born in the early 1950s. Just like Jerry Seinfeld, we're both Jewish. So I guess it figures we have an Uncle Leo. Now my Uncle Leo was a professor of psychology at Cornell University. Who here has heard of Cornell? Yes, very prestigious school, Ivy League. The man knew his stuff. And he said my mom's phobia was because she had a traumatic experience with cats when she was growing up. He also thought that she could be cured. My mom didn't believe that. So my parents got a dog. Why should that make a difference? Well, I found out one day, I was only about 7 or 8 years old. It was on a weekend, and I hear Golden barking outside, barking loudly. Yeah, those who know beagles know that that breed, they have well-developed vocal cords. Nothing unusual about them barking loud. But I mean, this was loud! I was terrified. I went outside. What's going on? It was Golden. And he was in attack mode. Fur on edge. Growling. His fangs bared. And he was pointing directly against this cat that was cornered at the side of our house. The cat was in full defense mode, hissing back at Golden. The cat's fangs were bared. His paw was forward, his claws were out, ready to scratch Golden should he attack. There it was. This standoff. Golden attacking the cat. The cat defending against Golden. It was a stalemate. I was terrified. I remember I was only 7 or 8 years old at the time. I certainly didn't want Golden to get hurt, but I didn't want the cat to get hurt. The cat was probably one of our neighbor's pets. They probably loved their pet as much as we did. Might even be one of my friend's pets. Finally, the one person who could do something about it came outside. That was my dad. No, he said, This is going to play itself out. But Dad, I said, no. Cats have to understand that they are not welcome here. If you don't like it, you could go inside. So there I was, Golden was here, the cat was here. I was about to go inside. But suddenly the cat just bolted. Like a flash of lightning. Off the property line. Golden chased the cat as far as the edge of the property. Then, I guess Golden knew that he wasn't supposed to terrorize cats beyond the property line. Then my dad finally brought the dog back in. But do you think he punished the dog? I've never seen my dad praise Golden so much. He was petting the dog. Good boy, Golden. Good boy. He even gave Golden a dog biscuit. And Golden was wagging his tail. He knew he had done his job that day. Golden was with us another 8 or 9 years. But I never remember seeing another cat on our property. Cats must be a smart breed. They knew on the Meltzer property they had a cat-hating canine that was unrestrained. So they stayed off. Golden, he had it easy. He had a pet's life. All his needs were taken care of. He just had one job to do to earn his keep. Just one thing. And that was to be a dog. Something he did well. Madam Toastmaster.